So 6 tips to prepare for raiding in Earth 2. First up, we have rarity. I can't lie, I really want to score some legendary droids. How about yourself? Earth 2 state. Each type of cydroid will be grouped into its own distinct level of rarity, ranging between common, uncommon, rare, epic, and legendary. Now, we don't actually know what the chances are of getting each rarity, but if Earth 2 don't let us know, I'm sure some of the lovely Earth 2 community will eventually work it out. They do also go on to say we'll be able to get the rarer cydroids by other means during the ecosim, but they're not too specific on exactly how this will be done. However, they do mention the rarer ones will still be harder to get. Now, after the latest Earth 2 article, I've already seen more people mention that they're going to try for more cydroids than initially planned, as they want to go for the rare ones. Has this changed your plans at all? 2. Property locations. So the first thing a lot of people think about when it comes to raid location is you want to be in a big built-up area surrounded by tons of people, which I agree should potentially give you a lot of raid options, but it'll also give you a lot more competition too. Now, those highly built up areas certainly aren't the only option. If you can find some areas from the early kind of Earth 1 days where the players might have went inactive that are kind of sparsely populated, like property here, property there, you will have less options when it comes to raiding, but you're certainly going to have less competition for those raids too. So you might have a higher chance of getting a larger amount of ether from that one property than you would in a built up city area. 3. Cydroids will be hard to get later on. Now, this has been mentioned a few times in Earth 2 publications and tweets and stuff, but I'll just talk you through the latest one. For a not yet confirmed period, Raiden version 1 will provide players with an early access opportunity to build and obtain cydroids directly from their mentors via control on the Raiden panel, before there is a requirement to adhere to future rules of the ecosim. So, should we go all in and build on every plot to make the most of this opportunity, or should we proceed with caution? Well, there's a few things to bear in mind before we do either of those. Firstly, we know cydroids are sold with the land plot they're on. However, we do also know you can relocate cydroids. So, if you fill all your plots and then you want to sell some of your land, the only options you're going to have is to either buy more land to transfer those cydroids to, or to sell your cydroids with the land. However, leaving a few blank properties scattered around the map where you don't build cydroids could potentially combat this issue and give you the space you need to move cydroids around if you do want to sell. Now, another thing to consider is if we fill up all our plots and there's then a secondary launch of cydroids, like a batch 2, are we going to have space to put them on, or would we potentially miss out on getting some of those new cydroids? Now, I can't recall any mention of a second batch coming, but it is something to consider if you do want to fill all of your plots up. So 4, plot sizes. So the number of tiles in your plot does determine how many cydroids that plot can hold. The minimum is 4, and that will allow you to hold 1 cydroid, and that goes all the way up to 750. So we have plots of between 4 and 9 can hold 1 cydroid, plots of between 10 and 29 tiles can hold 2, plots of 30 to 59 can hold 3, plots of 60 to 99 can hold 4, plots of 100 to 199 can hold 5, 200 to 324 can hold 6, 325 to 474 can hold 7, 475 to 649 can hold 8, 650 to 749 can hold 9, and anything above a 750 can hold the maximum of 10. Now, number 5 is a big one. Be sure to collect your own ether at least once in a 24-hour period. So once a day, at least logging in and clicking that collect button. You don't have to convert it, but once you've collected it, it is safe from other people reading it. After that 24-hour period, people can read your properties and take that away from you. Now, number 6, cydroids are sold with land. So be careful when you're buying and selling. You don't want to accidentally give away a legendary. Make sure you are aware of which cydroids are on your plot and relocate any you wish to keep. There's also not going to be a way of knowing initially which cydroids are present on plots of land within the marketplace. So be cautious of any kind of description saying that this is here or that's there, because there's literally nothing to prove it. I think we'll probably add that in later, but with the initial drop, we're literally not going to know. Now, Earth 2 do actually state, for now, please disregard advertisements or claims made by other players regarding what cydroids or raiden value their for sale property may have. Players purchasing properties from the marketplace will not yet have any official way to confirm the included assets at the sale, and therefore should conduct purchases solely based on the property details that they can see. So there we go. That's my top 6 tips to prepare for the launch of Raiden on Earth 2. Do you guys have anything you would add to that? Let me know in the comments below. As always, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and have an amazing day. Peace out.